Hey everybody, it's Operation Destroy and welcome back to my channel, you guys. Today I'm doing something a little different. I had a few subscribers ask me, what do I do? What equipment do I use to make my YouTube videos? So I'm gonna kind of break it down for you here right now in my living room in my house. Okay, first things first, I am an Apple Mac kind of guy. I have an Apple iPhone, I have an Apple MacBook, I have an Apple iPad where I play my Boom Beach on, and I'm pretty much an Apple kind of guy. I have an Apple iMac, so that's what I typically record from, but my room right now is kind of messy, so I figured I'd bring it out here in my living room. So basically, Apple is the way I like to do all of my stuff. It makes it super easy. I have an Apple TV. I mean, you name it. I'm in Mac, I don't go back, okay? I do have a PC, I built a PC, but I don't use it for my streaming purposes or making my YouTube videos. And I'll explain a little bit. So first and foremost, if you look, I have a lavalier microphone on. It's Rode. If you've never heard of Rode, it's a highly reputable company that produces awesome equipment, microphones. And I have a lot of Rode microphones. I have shotgun microphones. I have an actual on-camera microphones that are Rode. And I actually have these lavalier. I have two of them because I do media production. I do weddings and I do real estate videography. So I have all this stuff. And what I do too is I can typically, when I do stream on camcord, and now I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch. So if you guys haven't noticed, follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna be recording on there and streaming soon. But for my streaming purposes, I use this. This is the Rode NT USB. I like it because it's solid. It's a nice build. It comes with a pop filter here in the front that is actually movable. It's really nice. You can adjust it the way you want. It comes with like a little tripod here as well, and it moves just awesome. It comes with a very lengthy USB cord. I mean, seriously, this thing has to be like, I want to say 6 or 7 feet long. So it's easy for you to place this wherever you need to and have it accessible at any time. What's also nice about it is it has a on-mic mix control. If you look here, I don't know if you can see it, there's a couple wheels here where you can adjust how much you want in from the mic itself or how much ambient sound outside the mic you want in. So it's kind of nice because if you notice, if you watch me on camcord, I sound pretty good. You can actually hear music and I sound pretty crystal clear. So this thing here is a lifesaver. I love it. It's perfect for voiceover and podcasting stuff. So I took a chance and I got it and I love it. It's great. I got this on Amazon for $169 USD. It might be a little steep, but like I said, I love it. I really do love it. So this is my streaming microphone. And it's nice because it is USB, you guys. That's what's beautiful about it. Once you plug this into your computer, Mac or PC, it recognizes it and installs all the drivers for it instantaneously, and it's ready to go. That's what I love about it. So that's what really caught my eye on that. So that is what I use for streaming. Now, when you hear my voice on YouTube, you hear a nice crystal clear voice. I'm not using anything, I'm not referencing it from my iMac or anything. I actually use the Zoom H1 handy digital recorder. If you look, it's no longer than my hand. It's the size of like a Snicker bar, and it's a great little device for, you know, for me, when I do weddings, I can pop this into the groom's pocket and record his vows, and it's nowhere to be seen. The reason why I like going external on my recordings is because I don't want to, although I could use that Rode NTC USB microphone, I don't want to tie up my computer's power too much while while I'm recording and capturing video onto my computer and recording audio. I don't want to tie it up. Even though it could handle it, I don't want to do that. So I choose to go external, and I record all my audio files onto the little small baby micro the micro SD cards. They're fairly cheap. This little device here on Amazon is going for $93.04 USD. It's not a bad price. This thing does awesome. It's very small. It has XY condenser microphones here, which is awesome. It records in broadcast wave file format at 96 kilohertz, 48 kilohertz, and 44.1 kilohertz at either 16 or 24 bit. I'm recording right now at 96 kilohertz at 24 bit. That's gonna give you the highest quality sound, what you're hearing now, as opposed to, I don't know, obviously 44.1, which is actually CD quality. So I'm actually stepping up the audio quality here. It's gonna obviously take more data on your card. So you wanna have a big card. I have 32 gig cards here, so these things handle it no problem. And it even tells you on the digital readout how much time you have left based on what your card type is and what settings you choose to record in a file format. So this thing is awesome. The Zoom H1 Handy digital portable recorder. So again, you guys, this is what I use for all my audio recordings on YouTube. So I just wanted to show you that. And the Rode Lav mic right here, I'm using right here. This is what I use for recording too, which, no, I forgot to mention too, the Rode Lavalier mic actually goes into a 3.5 millimeter stereo input, which is nice. And you can tweak it, you can tweak the input, you can tweak the feed and the levels and everything. It's just awesome little recorder, you guys. It even has a headphone out jack here so you can monitor your audio. It packs a punch, this little guy right here. Don't let the size fool you on this guy. So then I have all my audio, you guys. That's all my audio, and I sync this up in post. So what I'm doing right now, I'm recording from my camera, and I'm gonna reference that audio from the camera to this, and I'm gonna sync it in post and use my microphone, this Zoom H1 recorded file as my main audio file. Now as for the screen capture for my iPad, I basically just plug in, which every iPad, iPhone comes with the charging lightning USB cable. Basically, I would just plug this thing into the back of my iPad, and then the USB would go directly in the back of my iMac. And I brought the MacBook out to show you an example. So again, like I said, I have the iPad linked up, and then I would find a USB port, which is right here, plug it in, oop, wrong way, and there. Basically, that's the back of my Mac, and I have it plugged. Now I have my iPad plugged into my Mac, and I use QuickTime, which comes on every Apple device. It's free actually to download, and I select a movie recording, and then I select my iPad. It actually, you get a choice to shoot whatever's connected to your iMac. Your FaceTime camera, the camera that's built into the iMac, actually pops up first, and then I can just select what I want it to run off of, and I select my iPad because it's connected via the lightning USB cable. So it pops up on the screen, and then I'm able to hit record, capturing all the gameplay from Boom Beach. So all the gameplay you see, guys, all that beautiful gameplay quality, that's coming from QuickTime recording. I'll actually show you, I'll do an on-screen recording and kind of tell you exactly the workflow as far as how I do it, so you can see instead of just hear it. So that's how I capture my my YouTube videos, my gameplay on anything. Like I said, it's very simple. Apple makes it so simple, and I love that about them. And so yeah, that's gonna pretty much wrap it up. I'm trying to think here. Anything else that I missed? No, I didn't. So let's just go jump into the computer, and I'll show you exactly how I capture my iPad to the screen and how I dump it into my editing suite and go from there. So let's go jump in over there. Okay, everybody, here is my Mac screen. It is cluttered with a lot of stuff. There's images, there's some Boom Beach stuff. Anyways, that doesn't mean anything right now. So right now, I connected my iPad from the lightning USB cable to the back of my iMac. And then I simply go down to my bar here and hit the QuickTime player, as you see right there. I already did that. And then I come up to File, and I do New Movie Recording. If you look here, New Movie Recording, and it's going to open up FaceTime and show you my face. Here I am, here I am. And so from the record, there's a drop-down arrow that shows you want the FaceTime HD camera, which is already using right now, or would you like to use Center Focus Media's iPad, which that's the name of my iPad. So I'm going to click Center Focus Media iPad, and then it's going to quickly jump into, well, it opens up iTunes, don't understand why, but whatever. But there it is, there's my iPad screen right now as you see it. I also go back down and I record the microphone or the speaker that's inside my iPad. I'm not going to record from the built-in microphone from the iMac, so I go and I click on Center Focus Media's iPad, and now the audio from Boom Beach will come into this recording as the visuals as you see it here. So then I click record and I record away. While I'm playing and recording, I'm actually speaking and recording my audio file at the same time. And then once all is done, I hit stop and I save the project and I actually save this file onto my desktop. So let me close this real quick and show you. Let me see. Here's let me see what I did yesterday. Well, here's one right here. I did the Tank Medic video, and here's the Tank Medic video you see here. And there's iTunes again opening up. It bugs me. But here's the Tank Medic video I did shoot. Will play it for you so you can see. This is what was recorded. It's just the recorded version from the iPad to the iMac. And all will hear now is just you'll hear the audio from the Boom Beach. So as you see, this is the visuals that I get from my iPad to my iMac through QuickTime, and it's beautiful as you can see. So let me stop that and close that. So I take that file along with the WAV file from that. So what I do is I label them and entitle them the actual same name so I don't lose it. There's my video file, and there's my audio file from the Zoom H1 handy recorder. And then I go into my my editing suite, and it's of course Apple's Final Cut Pro. Here it is right here. This is actually not that Tank and Medic video. This is the one I just put up with Sunboom's account, my wife's account. As you can see, I have the subscribe YouTube. Since it was an Apple iPhone that I used, as you can see, the whole screen is covered and the aspect ratio fits the whole full screen. So that's cool. And I just basically limit it. Like if I enable this right now, you'll see the subscribe icon come back on, and I'm just going to take it off. And same with YouTube. If I hit the open up button, there it is, the YouTube button. And if I disable it, it's gone. So, and here's my video here, and basically here is the track from the actual movie file for Boom Beach. I actually didn't want it to play, so I really took the volume. I really cut it down to negative 54 decibels. So basically there's probably a hint of it there playing, but with my sound and the music over that, you probably don't hear it. So if I play this file, you'll see, here's my video file, and here is the track to that video file. Here is my WAV file from the H1. That's my commentary on this video. And then down here are all the different tracks that I got. They're all royalty free. I can show you the website where I got that. Awesome place to get music, just some sound, just to get some really cool beats into your singing. So if I'll play it, you can see here. Guns, the boom cannons, yes, they're pretty lethal. These that boom cannon can reach. That boom cannon I wouldn't worry about because he can't really reach me. So it's just going to be primarily the shock and whatever else I feel like shocking. Probably up here this boom cannon. And okay, so there you go. That's my video once I cut it together, and if I pan out, there it is, the whole project right there. And it's really cool because Final Cut Pro and most pro editing software, you have multiple tracks to work with, audio, video. I mean, I think it goes on. It can go on forever, basically. And then once I'm done with the video, I basically come up to File up here on Final Cut Pro, and I click Share. And then I scroll over, and it opens up to just a bunch of different outputs. I can output it to DVD. I can actually create a master file. Then here's my YouTube right here, YouTube Operation Destroy. that is what I would select if I want to upload it to YouTube. I can do Vimeo, Facebook, Apple devices like iPads and tablets. I can import or I can save a current frame from the video. So if I like this frame right here, I could actually save it as an image, overlay or what have you. Or I could actually burn it to Blu-ray. So basically I go to YouTube, boom, click it, and I put in my title and everything that goes with it. I can actually show you right now. So if I click that, it actually comes up here, and here this is where I would put my title in, sun booming the beach, and then here's my description and all my tags I throw up here, and then I hit next. It tells me it's going to be 2.1 gigabytes estimated, boom, and if I hit next, let's see, it just basically, YouTube tells me here, do not upload copyrighted material, so it gives you that, and then all I do is I click publish, and boom, I just go eat some breakfast or some lunch or some dinner and let this thing upload and get onto YouTube for you awesome subscribers to watch. So I already did that, so I'm gonna cancel out of it. Just wanted to show you guys exactly what I do, and I throw the video up there, and I mean I apply filters to it. As you can see in this inspector here, I have color filter, which I increase the color. You can see if I go crazy with it, I can, you know, look at if I super saturate it, it's just seriously like really, whoa, look at that, man, that's like super saturated. So I kind of tweak that. I don't want it too, you know, too overdone, but I kind of go over the edge a little bit to get it just a little bit more saturated. And I also throw on a sharpen filter. That also helps me. If I take it off, you can tell, you can just tell, I don't know if you can tell from there, but it's just very sharp when I add it, and I've gotten comments saying the video is so crisp. It's because I add a sharpening filter to it, and it really brings and pops the video visuals. So you guys, that's pretty much it. I think I covered all my bases. Like I said, I'm an Apple guy. I know not everybody is Apple PC. I'm not too familiar with all the different PC. There's all kinds of stuff out there. Don't get me wrong. Adobe, I have Adobe Premiere on here. Where is it? Where is it? Adobe Premiere Pro CS6. That is an Apple and PC friendly application. So I have it. I just don't use it because I'm such an avid user of Final Cut Pro 10, which you see here. So that's it, guys. That's pretty much it. So I hope you got everything you need to know about me making my videos. And I hope it works out for you, and good luck to all those who start their YouTube channel and make some great videos. Until next time, guys, I will see you, and I will talk to you in the next video. Have a nice day and night or morning. Bye-bye.